Man, that is going to be a cool truck. Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. If you follow this channel, you know I ordered one of these, the 2025 Ram 1500 RHO. So I have some order updates for you guys today. Some small details came through on my plate. Made a little list. Talked to a couple different dealers today on the RHO. And here is what's going on. I'm sorry, I just can't stop watching that footage. But we have going on is the RHOs. They've communicated with Ram, the major brand, right? Dealerships, and they've talked about what they have supplies for all these parts and accessories they ordered, that kind of stuff. And they're finding, they do not have all the supplies needed to build all the trucks with all the options. So I'd lose two options. Kind of stinks. If I held on to those and said I want those options, it'd be till next year, till the time I get that truck, and that would be way too late for my business. It just makes sense to get it right away and keep it for a year, do the videos, sell it, buy something else. It's just the way my business works. It only works in my particular case, in my particular industry, in my particular business. Doesn't work for everybody. But the options I lost was XBH, which is the onboard power system. I had this in a 2021 Ford F-150. I had the power boost with the 7.2 kilowatts. It's badass. It's cool to have that much power in the back, and whatever you need, power outage, whatever happened going on, you have that much power. In this case, they're only doing like 2 kilowatt onboard power, and I've been hearing rumblings for a while now. They've had a lot of problems trying to get supplies of that, trying to get everything incorporated up in production line and going. If you recall, my order got placed in the first couple of hours when the order books opened, and that was an option. Other people went in later, and it wasn't an option. So I think it's just a big supplier problem with that. I don't love the 400 watt 110 volt of power. It's kind of useless in my opinion. I really would prefer more power back there. I'd love to have the 7.2 kilowatt, but the RHO is not a hybrid. And if you don't do the hybrid, it seems like you can't get that much power from the gasoline engine. You just can't put a big enough battery in there and all kinds of that goes on with that engineering wise. So I lost that. Okay. That's I think that's about $1,000 if I were to remember top of my head. Sorry. A little headachy today. Can't quite remember. The other thing I lost was XBM. XBM, it was the autonomous parking for the truck. You kind of pull up, you press a button, it scans out, it parks for you. It's kind of useless in my opinion, in my area, in my driving and what I do. It was part of a package apparently that was part of the RHO equipment group package, and they just nixed off there. So no big loss there, no big deal. I did hear that they're going to start production August 19th of the RHO. It feels like the press drive will be sometime September, October-ish, which means it should be sometime in October or end of September when I get my truck. There is a very much a likelihood I will drive an RHO before I get to drive my RHO. I just talked to the Ram team today, and they're ready to go. They're just putting together the final touches on their driving program, which means he's got prototypes. That means he's ready to start putting them off the media. So I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably end up driving one before I get mine, which is, I don't know. It's just kind of how things work with that. So I did a website story as well. I don't know if you saw it. It's on pickuptrucktalk.com. And I detailed everything on that story on the website as far as what I'm getting. That way I have some record of it. Although I did notice today, I think I missed one or two things, but it's not a big deal. I'll update that at some point. But I want to make sure I have the full listing here. But yeah, this is where I got everything from. And the RHO price of the packaging and the price point. And then I talked about this little dealership here, this Mark Chrysler Jeep dealership in Lake Charles. Was it Louisiana? Louisiana, right? Yeah, Louisiana. Lake Charles, Louisiana. So these guys have been kind of great to work with. So I know people are like, oh, it's a dealership. Oh, no, they're terrible people. They're actually been really nice to work with. I've been talking to sales manager and things. I don't know why it's not pulling up. It's probably just my browser at the moment. There it is. There's our website. I'm giving them a shout out. They, just to be clear on a couple things, first of all, they're not paying me. I'm not a paid spokesman for them, nothing. I'm just saying I had a pretty good experience. Talked to their sales manager this morning. He was telling me that they are one of the largest Ram dealerships in the country per sales. Usually like 1, 2, something like that. Wow, that's pretty cool. He also told me that the day that like the order books open, people called Mark Dodge. I did a video. Apparently that video caused all sorts of going on at the dealership. There's lots of people calling to place an order because they give a massive discount. I got 10 grand off of the truck. So basically I got the equipment group 1 free-ish. I know people hate when I kind of say free-ish. I still paid for it. I could have got 10 grand off the $69,000 price. I could have done it as well. I want massaging seats. call me a wussy. I'm good with it. I'm a man. Enough gray hair. I can back it up. But yes, they blew it off. They were telling me they're placing orders up to 18 a day for this truck. They have nearly 300 RHOs ordered at the dealership. They have 299 as far as pre-orders. I think that's pretty crazy. That's a lot of pre-orders from one dealership for a truck that I haven't even seen yet. I've seen photos of it. I anticipated it was going to be. I didn't make it to the unveiling in Michigan because I was doing other stuff. So yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But so that's the details. Let's see. August 19th, lost a couple options. Production starting soon because they closed on Sterling Heights because they're retooling to build these, make sure they have all the tools, assembly line ready to go. And so yeah, should be coming soon. So like I said, by September, October, I'm hoping to have it. I'll have it for a year. Somebody else asked me on the comments down below. You comments down below. The comments I read below this video. Oh, look at that. Somebody asked me, what's my backup plan if this doesn't come through? Guys, I don't do a lot with backup plans. I don't think that far ahead. So I thought this far ahead. I'm really excited about this truck. If something happens to not go through, well, I'm going to buy something because I'm not going to send Uncle Sam a whole bunch of money like I did this year. So I don't know. I don't know what the backup plan is. Ford, maybe? The 24 Fords got the most new things. Oh, there you go. That's what I got for you today's guys video. Comment down below. What would your backup plan be? Would you just go buy the normal Ram? Should I go back to buying the Bighorn? I don't love that idea. Should I just... I have to buy something, though. Trust me. Got to buy something. Big check I got to write. So, backup plans. I think I figured that one out. So, yeah. Check out other videos on the channel. Website down below as well. PickupTruckTalk.com. If you didn't hear that, PickupTruckTalk.com. Gear icon. Slow me down. That's how that gear works settings. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.